Hey, what's up, y'all? Georgiana here. Welcome to the show. This is the space where we talk about life lessons learned from Nollywood movies, K dramas, and Black films. How are y'all doing? Are you doing okay? Are you being kind to yourself and to others? I hope that you really are. Today, I am excited for us to talk about Girls Trip and talk about what type of friend do you think you are? Before we get into it, I want to thank all the subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. It truly makes a difference. Thank you so much. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It is totally free. And above all, you'll get to know when the next video goes up. And I thank you so much for watching and for listening. Let's get into it. Before we get into the life lesson I learned from Girls Trip, let's talk about the general synopsis. When Ryan is invited to speak at the annual Essence Festival, she sees it as a chance to reconnect with her best friends, Sasha, Lisa, and Dina, and the girls set out on a trip to New Orleans. Ghost Trip is a 2017 comedy drama and it stars Tiffany Haddish, Regina Hall, Queen Latifah, and Jada Pinkett Smith. I did see this when it came out in the movie theaters, so I do want to caution you or a disclaimer. It is heavy on the curse words. It is heavy on nudity, I believe, a lot. And I think those are the main disclaimers. So if those things bother you, then no need to watch it. But I just want to give us or share with you my life lesson that I got from it. And yes, the biggest theme is friendship, right? And it got me thinking about what type of friend am I? Now, these four women, they were friends at college, I believe. And so they had lost touch based on leaving things unsaid, right? And through the years. And now they're going to reconnect because of Essence Festival and they decide to go to Essence Festival together and certain things come up that they have left unsaid for so many years and that's life, right? There comes a time where you have to deal with what's wrong. And so I enjoyed it outside of the cursing and all of that. It was funny and great casting as well. But it did get me thinking, what type of friend am I? And I don't know if you've ever really thought about what type of friend are you in that? Are you a good friend? Or is there a way you can be a better friend, to improve on being a better friend if you come to the end of the question and you're answering it, do you need to be a better friend? Where we have all type of friends, male, female, all of that. But what type of friend are you? And so the question is, do you check on your friends, right? I remember, I mean, this week has been hard. I have felt really alone and usually have friends to check on me and like, are you doing okay? Like, it's just kindness, I believe, to just check on your friends, whether they're going through something or not, but just to say, hey, I am here. Like, if you want to talk, like, I am here because life is not easy for all of us. So I hope you're not a friend that takes and never gives back and you just sending a text or a phone call asking, are you okay? I'm just checking on you. How's your day going? Whatever it might be. Because when someone receives that, they feel less alone or they feel like someone's out there actually thinking of me. Okay. The next one is, do you keep your word? Like, are you someone that your friends can count on? Or is it, oh no, I'll call you later and you never call? Or is it, we'll grab drinks later and never initiate that? What type of friend are you? Because then on the flip side, don't expect them to then now want you and on the flip side, you can't then expect them to keep their word. Do you keep your words to your friends? And then the other one is, do you have their backs, right? And no matter what, whether privately, whether in public, do you have their back? Like, can they count on you? Or or are you just a letdown or a disappointment each time? You have to be able to be someone that people can count on. That's what our friendships are. Like I've heard people say like we don't choose our families, but we choose our friends. And I've always said this, and I know I've said this on the show. People remember how you make them feel. And if I feel like I can't count on you when it gets really hard or something's come up, I'm not saying always say, oh, you're right, friend. I mean, I believe you still got to correct, whether in private, like, hey, I didn't agree with what you said there, and you need to fix that, but I will have your back. And I believe having someone's back also is telling them the truth, no matter how difficult it is to tell the truth. And do you know your friend? Do you know their favorite drink, their favorite color, their favorite music? Like, how much do you really know about your friends? Because they probably can list every single thing about you, what you like to eat, what you like to read. As we get older, right, they've said that it's harder for us to make friends. So, the friends that you've made right now, why don't you work on getting to know them more? As opposed to, I've got to find new friends. Now, if they're toxic friends, then that's different. But if they're good friends, continue to develop a relationship with them. Towards the end, Regina Hall's character, Ryan, had to make a decision about, because she was a public figure, I guess like a Oprah type, and she was in a bad marriage. Everything about her marriage in the public was a lie, right? Her husband had gotten another woman pregnant. They just weren't in love anymore. But yet she wanted to continue because of her brand, right? Being fake. Go ahead and watch my fake life lesson that I put up this week. But she was happy to go along with the fake life. But her friends were like, you're better than this. Why are you doing this? Because of money? Because you feel like what? And for her, it's like she didn't want to be alone. She didn't want to start all over. So she had to give this big, big speech about he's a good man and we're in love. Our marriage is all good. But then her friends walked in and she just couldn't lie anymore. And there was a good line in the movie that said, there are some people that when you see them, you just can't lie. Are you that friend to somebody? Because we all need those type of friends, because that means they know us better than we even know ourselves. So guys, think about it. What type of friend are you? And could you be a better friend? Because not only does it benefit your friends, it benefits you in the long run. Before I leave you, I do want to encourage us with Psalm 119, verse 133, which reads, direct my steps by your word, and let no iniquity have dominion over me. Our footsteps are ordered by God, and If you have been so blessed to have friends that add value to you, ever wondered if you add value to them, or do you subtract value from them? Just a thought. That is the end of our show today. I do hope that this show added value to your day today. And until next time, y'all, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Until next time, please take care of yourself and be kind to others. Bye-bye.